Hey, good morning, Meridian. Welcome to Business Buzz. My name is Sean Evans, and this is our social media program where we interview new chamber members or existing chamber members in the virtual space. Business Buzz asks for about 10-15 minutes of your time each morning to introduce you to a new chamber member and their business. These webcasts are meant to be informative, casual, a little fun. We want to share with you the stories behind the business, why the owner or operator is passionate about opening their doors every day. And sometimes the story behind why they started the business is the real inspiration. So about the time you're getting that third or fourth cup of coffee in the morning, take a break and join us to learn about another great business located right here in Meridian. Joining us today for our episode of Business Buzz is Dan Dry. Welcome, Dan.
Thank you very much. I'm glad to be here.
Well, thank you. Dan recently joined the Meridian Chamber of Commerce with his company, Dry Development Investment Corporation. We thought we'd bring Dan on our business program so he could share with us a little bit about his company and why he chose to open a business in Meridian, Idaho. Dan.
Yeah, why did we choose? Well, I am a firm believer that you take care of your own backyard, right? Meridian's where I live, and this is the community that I want to be a part of. And as a business owner, big part of our company, we said, hey, let's be sure that we're taking care of our own backyard. So, yeah, Meridian's a fantastic place to live. I am a long-standing member of the Chamber of Commerce. I think I've been a member about 2 weeks now. So I'm glad to have this opportunity to talk to everybody, tell you a little bit more. But yeah, Meridian's our community. This is what we're about and who we're about.
All right, Dan. Well, Dry Development Investment Corporation, that doesn't tell me a lot about your business and the name of your company. Tell us about the services and products and things that you do and what you provide the public.
Yeah. Brief history here. We are a family-run business. My name is Dan Dry Development and Investment Corporation. It's obviously the name of our business. My parents started the business when my dad was actually originally laid off back in late 2004. He started the business doing development and investment properties. So working to buy land, build houses, working with contractors. And that business didn't go so well in 2008 to 10, as you can imagine. Simultaneously, he was doing consulting from his about 40-year career in the tech industry. And also about 2008 to 10, our business started growing in terms of bringing on contractors, consultants, and doing some recruitment. So out of that Great Recession, one part of the business died, one part of the business grew. And we now consider ourselves development and investment in people. That's what we're about. So our services are, we do recruitment, we do consulting, we do staffing, temporary staffing or temp to hire. We also do project teams. Recruitment, as you might imagine, is finding the right people. It can be very hard, even with technology out there. You get a pile of resumes and you're not sure who's who and what's what and what to do with it. So we really help filter that out and give you the top candidates, find the right people. Consulting is just that. We do consulting, a lot of management consulting, especially in the tech industry is where our specialty lies. Working with management is pretty universal. People are people, regardless of what industry you're in. So that is poured over from industry to industry. Staffing, temporary and temp to hire. If you find somebody you're not sure, you might try a temp to hire situation where you can bring them on. It's kind of a trial run, and it's a two-way street. Make sure it's the right fit for the company. Make sure it's the right fit for the individual before that official offer letter is put out. And then temporary staffing is kind of your standard model of what you'd think of temporary staffing. We offer those services to help our clients Sometimes you find somebody, like I said, you're not quite sure. It helps to transition into that full-time employment. And then project teams is placement. A team is 2 or more people. So it's a placement of 2 or more consultants or 2 or more temporary staff for a given project or a given need. That way they can come in and hit the ground running, really supplement or support the clients that we work with, their teams that are in place doing the work that they're doing. So I kind of walked you through our history, through our name, and through our services.
No, it's excellent. Dan, you mentioned tech as an industry that you specialize in. Are there some other areas that you maybe specialize in, recruitment or
Sure.
staffing? Specific industries?
Yeah, so the tech industry is kind of a generic term these days, right? So in terms of specific industries, to give you maybe more of an idea, tech can be aerospace, tech can be medical device. There's certainly high tech. There's the semiconductor industry. There's data storage. There's cloud infrastructure, IT. So the tech industry, generally we're working with engineering is our specialty, but we work anywhere from assembly all the way up to executive level positions in terms of recruitment and staffing. So yeah, tech, generally technology related products or companies are who we're working with. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. Absolutely. Dan, what in your vision, what are you seeing as far as the job market? I know before COVID, Idaho was struggling to find employees for all the opportunities.
Yep. Right.
We're hearing different things, but at your level of recruitment, what do you foresee things turning into?
Yeah, that is a very interesting question, and these times, I mean, unprecedented is the word that keeps coming up. Yeah, certainly before COVID, I know there was some large companies that couldn't expand here in the Valley because they couldn't find enough people, which is good and bad, right? You want them to be able to expand here, but I understand you need the right people. So you got to go where the people are. Right now, what we're seeing is things are starting to break up a bit. It's been pretty slow, pretty tight fisted in terms of hiring. It's hard times for everybody. Nobody's immune to this. What we're seeing is things are starting to lighten up as the economy is opening back up. I've heard a lot of coming around the calendar year into January. These days it's the situation is one size fits one. It depends on your business. It depends on your location. It depends on your industry, what you're looking for in terms of hiring. Generally, I'm encouraged of late, and that's even the last few weeks. We've really picked up in terms of recruitments that we're doing in the last couple of weeks, where it's been pretty slow for the past few months. So generally, I'm encouraged, but I think we're all on this roller coaster together. So we'll see where this goes.
Well, Dan, looking at your website and finding out more about your company in preparation for this interview, your company's got some values, and your customer is one of those top ones. Can you talk a little bit about your customer and what you see as the intersection of your values?
Yeah, absolutely. On our website, you'll see that we believe that people are the key to success. Good people and the right people are the key to success. And that's people running the businesses. That's our clients that we're working with. We have longstanding, I would call them relationships with the clients that we serve. And our clients or our customers are really at that core intersection. I see up on the screen here, you got the slide. So that little green triangle-ish shape are at the core of what we do. We have our business that we run. We have our process that we run through, whether it's recruitment or consulting or staffing. And we have the people that we're working with, the candidates, if you will, or the contractors or the consultants. And we bring those three spheres, I guess, together to really meet the customer's needs. These days, it's so important to listen. And unfortunately, listening it's uncommon sense these days. I think a lot of people are heard, maybe just the volume of what they're saying, but to really listen to what the business and our customers' needs are is critical. That's a huge value for us. And we've seen that be incredibly successful as we serve our clients and our customers. And it's resulted in the growth of our business. We've gained quite a few referrals through just our ethical integrity, our approach, that relational approach to recruitment. We're not throw mud at the wall and see what sticks. That's not our model. We're very customized, very specialized, and we listen. And that keeping that at the core, just like in that slide with our customers, has proven very, very successful for us and for them.
Dan, your logo, there's some meaning behind that. There's some significance for why your logo is what it is. Tell us the story behind this.
Yeah, absolutely. So obviously it's trees, and once again, the logo and the name. If there's any marketing people on this call, they're probably kicking themselves right now with our approach. So I apologize. I know that's not traditional, but you wouldn't know what we do by the trees. My name is Dan Dry. Our business is a family-run and operated business. Trees are, pardon the pun, but they are the roots of our history. I said that my parents started the business back in 2005. I joined over 4 years ago and have been taking over the business. Both my parents come from areas where evergreen trees are everywhere. It's the forests. In fact, our business started in a town called Forestville, of all places. So the trees symbolize my parents, and then growing out my family, my sister, myself, our kids. And when you look at evergreen trees, their root structure, it's actually the intertwining of the root structure that really give trees their support. So we believe, again, going back, that people are the key to your success, and really ingraining those people in the team, in the culture of your company, of your business, is critical. And that is a part of our screening process, making sure that these people are not only going to fit in your culture, but they're going to drive your culture. And so it goes back to our roots, personally, growing up in areas where evergreen trees are populous. But it also pours over into what we do and how we do it.
Well, Dan, it sounds like you have a very strong family-based business, and one that can be of service to the chamber members here in Meridian. So thank you for joining us today on Business Buzz.
Yeah.
And we appreciate you taking the time to share with us today. Be sure to support our newest chamber member, Dry Development and Investments. Thank you, Dan.
Thank you.
And be sure and join us next Tuesday as we introduce you to a new chamber member and give you a sneak peek at the long-anticipated opening of Costco Wholesale in Meridian. You won't want to miss this one. So in the meantime, please do your part and keep Meridian healthy and open for business. Thank you.